It's in the game.
And we get a look at Coach Man. Should be a special one.
Typical body overdoing it, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical, visual. I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dawn, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I bought through north to the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dawn, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body of the dawn, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's typical.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can't outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the New England Patriots and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Here's May to the air. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. He's out in the clear. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
6 yards.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Nice partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Crazy. You're gonna start. Hey, what's that?
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
They now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with May. That's caught. He found some space. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Now they'll try the extra point again.
For the extra point.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Andy Borregales to kick
Now
off.
Borregales on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. And first carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Another give here to Genty. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready? Check 59, check 59, cover.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Dumped off to his running back. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Offense to the line, 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Bronx. You know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Free play here. Let's see what he does. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Penalty helps him out a little bit as they come up on 3rd and 8.
Check 58. Hey, here we go, hey.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. And partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Snowball.
And again, it's Smith. This is brought in. Big gain for Lockett. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So they go for it on 4th, partner, and they get it in a big way, 25 yards.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target, Dante Thornton Jr. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
I can promise you that is a throw. As a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Penalty moves them closer. It's 3rd and 5 now.
Check 59, check 59. Right. Line. Reload your shit.
Smith to the air now. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Now we're going to have a timeout back by New England. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Tuesday.
Smith on 4th down. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, here goes Trump. Hey, what's up? Them.
On play action, here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
To the air on 1st down, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He has it up to his own 45 on a small gain. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. May off the play fake. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. Working quickly here.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they catch him just in time to prevent the 1st, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
It's 4th down.
Going play action, May. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, go flip her up. Flip.
Now Smith. Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. And the
Hey, let's
Las
go Wednesday.
Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
No ball.
Throwing is Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Strike. 49, flip her off, 49.
Here's Smith. This one's caught. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
1st down and goal to go.
In the huddle, here's 1st and goal. Again, it's Smith to the air. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the the status that he has around the league, Brock. Well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. They go play action. Here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Going for it with May. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
This is a heater going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to try another deep one here. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
And they'll turn it over on down as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Smith on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And it sets up 2nd down.
Jack's left. Hey, there's a clip. Hey, here we go. Good shit. What? Oh, it's on. Come on, shot.
Back to the air, it's Smith. And it's Dante Thornton Jr. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
You want to see more, but you only see some. Life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up.
First and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
13 next. Hey, here we go. Sunday. Hey, trio left.
Smith yet again. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 10! And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Here we go. Hey, come on,
Smith's going to throw again. Brings it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He's back to throw. Vacates quickly left side. Final, let's fly over the middle. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. On to send it away. Trey Tucker to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
13 next. Hey, here we go. Hey.
Play fake. Here's Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders throw the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Yeah, right there. That is why teams will draft tight ends and take them really high in the draft, especially when they can be game changers after the catch. That was just a dynamic effort.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Patriots 7. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Off the play action, May. Flush down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. That's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Crazy.
1st down throw for May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
May trying to get here on 2nd. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. Offensive line fast.
15 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
1st down, May. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Goes to the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
Here's May again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
May now on 3rd down. Buying some time right. From the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Smith to the air now. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety.
Result of the play is a safety. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line. And not the way to follow up that safety. They send the free kick out of bounds. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's May on 1st and 10. Getting out to his left. They're on it. That's intercepted. And the Raiders take possession along the 32-yard line.
So that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On 1st down, here's Smith. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Try and get that one to Brock Bowers. So 2nd down coming up.
Hawkins on the coverage.
The They give left side to Genty. It's a foot race! At the 20. Has some room to work. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Take that play right there. That run is exactly why this team won this rookie on their roster. It is so hard to break away from the pack at the NFL level. This rookie is putting on a show.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders go up by 19.
Raiders 28, Patriots 9.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin White makes the play. And the Raiders will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Here we go, here we go.
Running from the pistol here with Genty. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Smith in the pistol. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second.
3rd and 9.
Throwing on third, Smith. Dumped off to his running back. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout.
And the Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
First down, Genty. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Penalty moves him closer. It's 3rd and 5 now. From the gun, Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Carlson's kick is good. And that's going to make the advantage 22.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Escaped. Ball is out, and they lost it. And the Raiders get to it. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening block. He couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Dude, I played for coaches, and when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense, they took advantage.
Patriots 9. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Patriots have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. 4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Buying some time left. He's going to run for it. He's across the 35. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
1st and 10 at the 47.
To the air on 1st down. May. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Demario Douglas with the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will
Right, they're going to throw for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake, now Smith to throw. Catches made down the right sideline. And this is going to be down, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often